March, Taurus is out there. I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your monthly angel card reading. I'm going to be adding a numerology card at the end of the reading as well too. So this month I've decided to use Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angel deck. I just went to an energy class recently and got these cards amped up, so they're really ready to go for you this March. The cards, I pulled 3 cards, but as I was pulling for you this month, a 4th one decided to flip over, and interestingly enough, it was divine timing that flipped over as I was pulling your cards. So they're letting you know that everything is happening for a reason, so we'll get to that here. So the first card that I pulled for you was Body Care. The second card that came up was Music, and the third card that came up for you was Nature. And then in the numerology deck, the card that I pulled for you was Health, and that is 71, which turns into an 8 in numerology. So there's kind of a theme going on here for you, Taurus, is it feels like they're talking about taking care of yourself. You get your health, the body care, the nature, you know, going outside. So what I feel like they're telling me for you this March, again, March is the month of new beginnings. It's when the spring starts, you know, March 21st, you start moving into hopefully a different type of weather pattern or climate. Things start to go better for you. Hopefully things are always continuously trying to get better for you anyway. But let's start with talking about the Body Care card. So they're talking about, what I'm hearing when I tune into this is really trying to listen to the messages that your body's giving you. So starting to take better care of energetically your body, your physical and your mental and emotional state. They're talking about listening to the guidance that you're given, about maybe changing up the way you eat. I'm hearing a lot of you are going to be getting rid of carbs, and maybe talking about maybe that's a gluten issue too, because I'm hearing gluten issues as well too. So a lot of you, I feel like, are going to be really deciding to maybe switch things up with your menu and your diet, and maybe trying to do a little bit of a detox, a body detox, and clearing out things that aren't working for you. Also, again, your body knows best is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So if you're hearing messages, if you're, you know, getting a lot of gurgling in your stomach, or if your legs are starting to go numb, or, you know, whatever your body is telling you, pay attention to the signs, because you're getting the messages to take care of yourself. They're also saying a lot of you might want to start, if you haven't already, go see maybe a chiropractor. I'm hearing getting an adjustment in your spine will help a lot of you to get the energy flowing. By the way, I'm French and Italian. If you can't tell, I talk with my hands a lot. But I'm hearing that you want to get the energy going up and down your spine, you know, the chi energy going clearer. So an adjustment might be really just a thing for you this month to try something new. The Nature card too is talking about going outdoors more, being out in the environment a little bit more. Again, as I don't know where everybody's from here, but here in New England, I'm in New Hampshire, it is cold, it is snowy. I'm not even sure by the end of March that we're not even going to probably get rid of all of our snow. We have so much of it. So, but that doesn't mean you can't go out for walks and you can't get some exercise and feel good about yourself. Go out in nature. You know, you might not be able to hug a tree, or you might not be able to put your feet in the ground, but there's a lot of you out there in other states and countries that can, you know, in warm weather can go put your feet in the beach and in the water and really get grounded and get more connected with nature. They're talking about March again being just a really positive time for you to start that energetic nature connection. You know, go out and just breathe in the fresh air. Hear the messages from your guides. Under the stars is what I'm hearing is really going to be good for you as well. It's a really positive time for you to pay attention to the messages that Spirit's giving you through meditation. You know, but again, being outdoors, I'm hearing, is a clearer channel. A lot of you, if you can get to a water source, I'm hearing that's going to be a great source of contemplation for you too. A good place for you to be out and about getting messages and listening to what your body is trying to tell you, okay? So if you can get out and about and do that, really try to do that for yourself. The Music card is interesting too, because I love this card. There's lots of messages that we can get through music. You can, again, recently, if you follow me on Facebook, you might have seen this, but Eye of the Tiger is my theme song. Spirit gave it to me when I started my business full time. For me, when I hear that message, it is a wake-up call. It's like, okay, whatever I'm thinking at this moment, they really want me to pay attention to. So you can ask, if there's a song that you like. It doesn't have to be a theme song, but it can be a song that really generates an emotion in you and really motivates you to do something. And, ask Spirit, when I hear this song on the radio, or, if I hear it playing or whatever, this must mean something for me. I was actually at a friend's house the other day, and we were watching an animated cartoon with her son, and in the song, in the movie, like for about 12 to 15 seconds, that song came on, Eye of the Tiger. I'm not positive, I think it was Big Hero 6 or something. I'm not even positive the name of the movie, but I didn't expect it. I'd never seen it, and all of a sudden we're talking, and I turned my head, and I'm like, oh my God, that's my song. And we had been talking business at the time. So it's interesting, how Spirit works. So you got to pay attention to those signs. You can also use an iPod, you can use your radio, car radio, anything you want. If you have it on your computer, songs or whatever, ask for Spirit to give you a message. Ask a question, and then flip around through stations, channels, or whatever, and just stop on a song. Listen to the words. Listen to the message in the song, in the title, and the words. A lot of times Spirit will be giving you messages this way. So I'm hearing, Taurus, for you, this might be a great way this month to really get messages through. And music can also be very healing and cathartic for you too. So if you're going through something, this might be a good time for you this month to just sit down and have some quiet alone time for you, and go sit in not sit in a corner, but kind of put yourself into a little timeout area, and just put the headphones on, or just blare it through the house or whatever in the car, and just let the music flow through you. I'm hearing it'll be cleansing for you, and I'm hearing it's going to really, really be good for you. Whoops, and what did I do with that? Okay, so you get the health card here. So the health card is talking about this. It's about getting yourself into that better state of feeling good about who you are, and moving forward into the March time period here. Taking care of your body better, taking care of your emotional state better, your mind, body, spirit, getting it all into one. So you get the confirmation here with this, with the numerology card, talking about all these things, ways to implement better health for you. And again, the divine timing card that flipped over in the beginning of my reading here for you. This is telling you now is the time. There is no other better time for you. This is the perfect time for you to start all these plans and put them into action. And again, I'm hearing for you too that they just said the nature card might be telling you that some of you are going to be thinking about moving to a different environment, to a different location that's going to kind of be more woodsy or grassy, or have more, not quite so much city. It's going to be more nature-like. So this might be a message for a lot of you listening out there to go forth and look into that. So everybody, I hope you have such a marvelous March. That's going to be my March thing. Marvelous March. I want you to have a great one. Thank you so much for subscribing to this to my videos, to following me on Facebook and Twitter, and liking and sharing. I appreciate all of that. Thanks for all the comments that you've been sending me.